Okay, hello. I am here today with Sophie Lewis. Do you want to say hello?
Hello.
And I'm with Olivia Johnson as well.
Hiya.
And I'm Molly Harvey. Today we're at the Hippodrome and we're going to be talking about the music heritage and retail. Okay, Sophie, do you want to tell us what your job role is?
Hi, so I'm the Heritage and Exhibition Coordinator here at the Hippodrome. I've got a Master's degree in Archiving, so I look after all of the archive, which dates back to 1899. And I also spend one day a week on stage door, so I've done lots of different experiences around the theatre, yeah.
Wow.
What drew you to working here at the Hippodrome?
So I first started here as a volunteer as part of a Heritage Lottery funded project back in 2015, which was looking at the cataloguing and digitisation of some of the archive. And from then I got taken on for 10 hours a week. Then I did the 120th anniversary celebrations in 2019. Then COVID happened and I did a master's degree, and then I've come back to look after the archive again.
So how does Hippodrome stand out from every other venue in Birmingham or in the country?
So the Hippodrome has got the most ginormous stage, so we're able to put on all sorts of productions, but also the whole building, it feels like a family. When you're working here, everyone is working towards the same goal, everyone enjoys working here. It's a really nice culture.
Could you talk more about the history of the Hippodrome and its significance to Birmingham?
Yeah, so it first opened on the 9th of October 1899. It was opened by they were turf accountants, so they were bookies, called James and Henry Dracy, who wanted to bring Blackpool to landlocked Birmingham. So when it first opened, there was a massive tower on the outside of the building, and it was in the rounds, so it was like a circus style. It only lasted about 5 weeks. Nobody really likes the round venue.
I love the round personally.
Yeah, it's great. So they knocked down the inside of the building and turned it into a music hall with 3 different layers. That opened in 1900, and then it produced music hall, so it was variety shows and that sort of stuff, and then it sort of progressed from there to being building up like with the 1950s with different new musicals, so things like Brigadoon, Carousel, Oklahoma, those sort of musicals. And then it had lots of music, so we had the 60s scene where we had artists like the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, we had Pink Floyd, we even had like Cher in the 1970s, and then we're now a receiving house for big musicals. So, yeah.
What is your favourite musical that has been put on here?
So I love Come From Away. I think Come From Away is just a stunning musical. It's really heartfelt. It's really emotive. I think it's brilliant.
How are you preserving Birmingham's music heritage through the Hippodrome?
So just part of having different items within our archive. So we preserve everything that we've had, and we've also been working with the Birmingham Music Forum. So it was Jez Collins, so he works there.
Oh, we're interviewing Jez Collins after this, actually. Yeah.
He's been looking at doing an app where it goes around different cultural venues, and the app has images of the show, and it also has a bit of the history about it on it, so he was looking into doing things like that.
Are there any upcoming projects like that are going to preserve the heritage of Hippodrome?
Nothing specific for music. We've got a massive collection of items, and we're hoping to get things more catalogued, so we've got an idea of exactly what we've got. We've got like 179 boxes within the Library of Birmingham, so our main archive is held there, and we're just trying to go through it and literally write down everything that we've got, just so we know what we've got, and therefore we could do projects based on what we know we've got.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think we're all done then. Thank you so much for coming.
That was very quick. Thank you.
Thank you so much.